away. Ninth place. Contact. Spencer Gallagher and Kyle Busch. Busch into the wall. Heavy damage to the left side of the machine of Kyle Busch.
Looked like Spencer Gallagher just got a little bit loose.
Kyle was 13th at the time.
You can see he can't make any more progress with that truck, taking the wheel off, hopping out. Probably a bit disappointed and upset with what happened there.
He's climbing out. 23 guys putting the wall there.
Yeah, we know how much Kyle Busch wants to win these races. We know how much of a team owner is. He wants to see one of his guys win this race, but he would rather win the race for Kyle Busch Motorsports than see one of his young drivers do it.
Well, I remember it was the penalty that put Kyle back there. Too many men over the wall. Kyle was running up well inside the top 10 prior to that penalty. And had to go back.
I think the penalty was almost intentional. I think they needed to make some adjustments on that truck, that they needed more people. So I think they knew they were going to get a penalty, but they were going to stay on pit road long enough. They were going to be at the back end.
But still, it was the penalty that put them back there.
And then they did like Johnny Sauter. They elected to use that situation to try to get enough fuel, get a different strategy, and make his way to the front. But Spencer Gallagher got loose on the inside of Kyle, and into the wall he went.
Well, it won't be Kyle Busch winning his 46th Truck Series race and maybe winning the race that makes his team the winningest team in Truck Series history because of this situation. Watch the 23 of Gallagher and the 18 of Kyle Busch with Jordan Anderson underneath Gallagher.
Yeah, I think Jordan went into the corner and gave Anderson a little bit of extra room, and that caused him to be higher than Kyle expected him to be, and the two made contact.
It almost looked like Spencer turned away from Jordan Anderson, and that was just enough to get into that left rear of Kyle Busch's truck.
But Parker Kligerman had to avoid that mishap as well, nearly got involved. A couple of guys from Las Vegas went bust.
Whoa, look at
Daniel Hemrick with a caution lights on, got under the outside wall.
What a great restart we had there by John Hunter Nemechek. He is now up inside the top 5. Check out.
Save again.
Saving gas.
Yeah, just like this. Just start when you came by here.
Save me some gas and don't hit the wall.
I think we got a pit now, Michael. We've run 26 laps since we were last on pit road for the guys running up in the top 12 spots, and then we know we're going to have some more caution laps, and then we can